time no see. Hey. So we are on our way to Bible study. It is a Tuesday night, and our Bible study starts at 7:30. And really, I also wanted to just show y'all my glasses. So I have been ordering my glasses off of VOOGLAM, and one of my coworkers had a pair that looked just like this. Now, these, in my opinion, are a little bit too wide for my face, but I actually like it. Now, I was very narrow faced, so what I should have been ordering were the narrow frames, which I do have a pair of another, narrow frame, but these are the medium size frame, and I think that they look pretty cute. I'm afraid to go any bigger because I remember back in the 80s we used to wear like big old glasses, and I remember making fun of the adults that used to wear glasses that were like this. But what do y'all think? Do they look too big for me? No? Yes? Let me know. Oh, and let me show you the narrow frame that I have. Hold on, and then I'll get off. Okay. These are the narrow frames, but they're circular. You know what we used to wear also back in the day was the circle frames. Now look at these. Aren't these cute? So it has like a matte gold at the top, and then of course black at the bottom. But my first pair of glasses when I first started wearing glasses in the 5th grade were circle frames. So this took me way back. Nostalgia, okay? But I think these are so cute, professional looking. These are the narrow frames, so you see how much closer they are. So I've been getting a ton of compliments on these. And then what I haven't posted yet was I was on a business trip a while ago, and y'all, I wore that little blue and white vertical stripe dress as a travel dress. When I tell y'all, I've gotten so many compliments on that dress. Oh Lord. Oh, that's the traffic going that way. Okay, good. Well, I feel sorry for the people going the other way. Cause look at that. Look at the road, y'all. Okay, anyway. But I have gotten more compliments on that blue and white vertical dress that I bought on an accident. Remember when I spilled the makeup on my shirt and I had to go to Meijer and I have gotten more compliments on that little $20 Meijer dress on clearance than I have had on any of my higher end dresses. I mean, literally, I'm not exaggerating. Like about 50 people stopped me in the airport and complimented me on that dress. Where did you get that from? Oh, it's so nice. And I'm like, what is it about this dress? What I come to figure out is it's just because it's classic pinstripe blue and white. So I have on a classic pinstripe blue and white shirt today with these orange earrings and some orange pants because I was inspired by this lady on Instagram, and she always wears funky glasses too, and it just brought my creative juices back. So I'm back into thrifting now because thrifting is like art. It just gets my juices flowing, my creative juices. So I may show y'all some outfits. But okay, you guys, the clips that I'm going to show are just some, from my trip. I went to Arizona and it was beautiful. I had a beautiful hotel room. So you'll see a little bit of that with some other stuff sprinkled in. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye. First stop, PF Chang's. I had to get something to eat, y'all. I'm hungry. And look what they got me in, y'all. I'm in a Jeep Wrangler. Okay. A Jeep Wrangler. Okay, and the doors and the hood come off, but we ain't doing that. She said, if you want to go off-road, nah, baby, I'm staying on the road. Oh, Lord, let me get in here. Okay. And you know what? I take that back. My first stop was not P.F. Chang's. My first stop, Lord, it's hot. Child, it's 102 degrees, 102. My first stop was Walmart because I had to get some water for the room. Like, I'm big on water. I gotta have lots and lots of water. So I got some water for the room, some half and half for my tea that I like to drink, and some I got some Lysol wipes, and I got some Odobon. Odobon is good for disinfecting your fabric. So all of your pillows, your sheets, and things like that, it is really good for disinfecting your fabric. So yeah, so now I'm finally about to go back to the hotel. I didn't even walk in yet. I pulled in the parking lot and I said, you know what? Let me go and handle my business, do what I need to do, and then get back to the hotel and actually chill out and relax. I don't know if I'm going to go out any more today. Hopefully this P.F. Chang's will hold me for the rest of the night. If need be, I can get out again because there's restaurants and stuff that are nearby the hotel. But y'all, it's hot. I'm in Phoenix. It's 102 degrees. And it's going to be hotter for the rest of the week. This is Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's 102 degrees. I said, Lord, you got people out here? Your people live out here? I didn't know you made places this hot. God, he was like, yeah, I do. I said, your people live out here? His people is out here, y'all. Lord, he give everybody special grace, because I know people can't figure out how I live in Chicago because of the cold. I'm sure they wondering, like, Lord, you got people that live in this? Same. This is hot. So, all right, I'll check in later. Bye. Okay, I'm checking in. I did the digital key option, and I love it. I didn't have to talk to anybody at the front desk. I just walked up here to my room. So now, let me find my room. Here we go. Okay, so I'm about to check in without a key. I'm just gonna use my phone. All right, y'all, technology today. Because this sun is so bright. So I am sitting on the balcony. I think this might be okay. I'm sitting on the balcony of my hotel room. Praise God that I do have a balcony, because I love looking at the sun first thing in the morning. I love being outside but having the option to go right back inside. Now here's the tricky part about being in Arizona. It's hot out here, but it's freezing in my room. So my room was like on 60 degrees. So I was freezing cold in my room. So I decided to come outside to warm up a little bit. Y'all, I've been out here less than 5 minutes and now I'm ready to go back inside. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait until like nightfall in order to come out here and enjoy sunset or nightfall in order to enjoy this beautiful balcony that I've been blessed to have. And you know, I'm just gonna have to turn up turn up the AC, like put it on a higher temperature, because I was freezing. Like my bones, my soul was cold. So I had to get outside and warm up. But it's hot out here. It's like an oven, dry oven. Imagine putting yourself in your oven and baking you for the like 30 minutes or an hour. Putting yourself on 350 degrees. But I think it is so beautiful here. Of course, this is just different, a different scenery, different environment for me. Something that I am not accustomed to in Chicago. So I love it. Now, one thing I'm looking out for is some Scorpios. No, not Scorpios, Jesus. Scorpions. I don't want no scorpions on this balcony. I don't want no, I hope they don't have no spiders, no, what do you call them? And what do you call them things? I don't even know, because I don't like them. Them furry spiders. Tarantulas. I hope ain't no tarantulas out here. No lizards, no nothing like that. So, yeah. It's beautiful, but I don't want the animal life. So, I'll check in with y'all when it cools down a little bit. Bye. All right. So, it is currently 7:04 here in Phoenix, and it's still hot. I know y'all tired of it. I'm not going to keep saying it. For this whole week, so I'm going to vlog this whole week, and I just want to say today just took me off guard. Today is the hottest I've been in a long, long, long time. The sun is going down. Look how beautiful my view is. Look. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can really see. I see mountains. I see the sunset. I see such a beautiful, beautiful view. But I still feel like I'm in an oven. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, breathtaking view. Wonderful evening nightcap. I just had some roasted dandelion tea. That was my nightcap, because I plan to go take a shower, get in my pajamas, and have a good night rest. I need to do some reading for tomorrow to prepare, but I just need to get in the shower and wash. I need to wash the airplane off of me. I need to wash this heat off of me. I just need to relax. So I just finished my tea. Sitting outside, I thought I was just going to enjoy the evening in this cool breeze, but there is no cool breeze. So I promise that I won't talk about how hot it is for the rest of the week. What I plan to do is just show you a little bit of, of course I can't take you inside where I'm going because it's work related and all that, but I can take you, like as I'm getting ready, you get ready with me. As I'm driving there, if we go and take a little lunch break or something like that, I will try to bring you along as much as possible on this work trip. So, one thing about it is my curls was popping today. I had a good curl day, okay? Y'all see how these curls are popping. They're popping today. Now, I wish they would do that every day. Some days they look stringy, some days they look like this. They are popping. Is it the weather, or is it the amount of gel that I put on my head this morning? I put a lot of gel so that it would stay, because I knew I was coming to this heat. Maybe that's it. Okay, you guys, have a good night. I'm going to turn in. I'm going to do some reading, do some praying, read some scriptures, and just enjoy, because I never truly get a chance to live in peace and quiet. No shade to my boys, no shade to my family, but when you get a chance to get away and get a piece of, just a little bit of peace and quiet, I say take it. I do also plan to get a massage. I hope that I can get a massage, because you know what? I met with one of my friends this past weekend. We were at a wedding. I had to drive into my hometown to attend a wedding. And before the wedding, I decided to meet up with one of my homegirls. I'm talking about from like freshman year high school. We're still friends to this day. And she was just telling me, that she gets massages. And she said, you know what? It's not even really a luxury. It is like necessary self-care. It's almost like physical therapy. Because when you feel yourself stressing too much and your body starts to lock up, you need to release that pressure. You need to release that tension in your body. And I'm telling you, I have been feeling some tension in my neck and my shoulders these last couple of days. And so what I plan to do is just, I was going to do it today, but I don't know, I didn't take the time to do it. But I may do it tomorrow. For sure before I leave, is just find a place that is a masseuse, that has like lots of decent, clean massage practices. I don't have to go to a fancy dancy spa, but I do want to go to some place that specializes in deep tissue massages, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. So hopefully that encouraged you. I'm going to try to make that a part of this trip while I'm out here. And yeah, I'll take you along if I go. All right, bye.